Motherson Wiring India to talk about their numbers. Mr. Sehgal, great to have you on the show today. EBITDA in the second quarter clearly was impacted because of costs such as, your initial one-time startup cost of new programs at Bangalore and the new facility at Chennai. Will the margins be under pressure in the coming quarters too?
In fact, to the contrary, the whole growth story is intact. I don't think we would be impacted because of this. It's just in the last quarter, it happened quite suddenly. And the whole effect is also because of certain price increases given to the laborers, to the workers and the associates of Motherson, which was as per law. And I think it will take us about a quarter or quarter and a half to get them corrected. So we should be back to normal for this quarter also, but it takes about some time to explain and do it. And as we said in the interview, in the press release, we said it's a work in progress kind of a thing because things happen suddenly well, we follow the mercantile system. So it looks like that, but if you look at the half-year numbers, you'll understand what we mean.
Sure. Also wanted to understand, Mr. Sehgal, the ongoing discussions that you're having with customers for one-time compensation as well as alignment to new cost structure to try and mitigate the current and future impact. What kind of recoveries and revenue potential then can one expect?
It's a one-time thing, so definitely for the last quarter it will be there, but also the pricing will be corrected for the future. So it has a double impact. One, for this quarter we will get some, hopefully the compensation should come in, and also the prices will be corrected then for the future. So it's a double gain which comes to Motherson.
Yeah. Ongoing discussion with customers for one-time compensation as well as alignment to new cost structure. Will it mitigate the current and the future impact, and what kind of recoveries and revenue potential can we expect?
No slowdown at all. We are seeing some pretty good demand from our customers. And if they can make one more car, it's more welcome. So that's very good news. There's a huge pent-up demand or demand which is for the bookings. And for different reasons, different customers have had issues in supplying the demand. So I think the demand will stay very well.
Currently from very small part of your revenue now. Do you expect it to grow going forward? What will be the focus in the domestic segment?
So as you know very well, MS will focuses only in the India demand. There is no export portion of this business here. The export businesses in the MS side is nothing, but in SAMIL, exports are there. So we'll talk about it later when we discuss the SAMIL results.
Right. So, Mr. Sehgal, with the focus shifting now towards EVs, how do you see the content per vehicle rise going forward?
Definitely, the content will go up. There is no doubt on that. So the content will go up because the power segment of wiring harnesses is very huge. Growth is there.
And what about your capex plans for the fiscal?
Capex is very normal. We've done 2 new plants in this quarter. So that is almost done. And I think the capex will only be maintenance capexes, but most probably around 600-700 crores or so, something like that.
So April to May 2022 were weak months for car makers due to semiconductor shortage. Has the supply issue been sorted?
I wouldn't be wrong. This is a better question to be asked to the car makers. But from our side, if the demand is high, it appears that they have almost solved the problem. There might be a little bit customers, one or two, which might have a little bit of problem, but by and large, it appears to be behind us.
Right, Mr. Sehgal, great to have you today on ET Now. Thanks as always for taking the time out. We're going to take a